Jet, greetings! Welcome to the stream! Wasn't expecting a stream, why not? Oma, greetings! You're not first. Let's see here. Ward, Jet, Set, Sonic. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Guess not. Let's try it again. Greetings, Jorge, Good Light, how's everybody doing? I don't know how this reward thing works when it's multiple names as one name. I guess I'll just have to do it manually. No, Good Light. Just past the first 2 days, I guess. Really haven't done much. Waiting for a few more peeps to roll in and then we'll get started. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Is there something that tells me? Oh, I'm looking for the place that I need to watch the DVDs in. So... what is that? Is that a file room right there? Dark Phoenix, greetings! How's it going? It's going good. You've been on mod duty today, 5 hours of P5. Nice. Nice. The AV room. Is that the file thing down there, or is it in the other area? It is Friday, Friday, Friday. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Okay, so it's not this one. Other area. That's what I kind of figured, but wasn't sure. Yeah, almost Thanksgiving and Christmas already. Holiday season is like right around the corner. Craziness. Alright, where's the audio video room? Would it be the one with the big old stereo boombox in it? Maybe. AV room, there we go. Excited Taco. Greetings, Pizza, how you doing? And you are a taco today, that's alright. So, alright. Here we go. I was kind of hoping Mello would make it home by now, but guess not, so, eh. It is a US/Canada holiday. We don't celebrate on the same day, but Canada has their own Thanksgiving as well. Trying to figure some things out that don't seem to be working right now. Where did it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Down there. Nope, that isn't it. Nope. Did I lose a sub? I don't think so, did I? What are you seeing? I see 370. And it wouldn't surprise me, that stuff happens. Alright, let's find out what we gotta do here. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs. Ah, it fluctuates, Phoenix. But I don't see any actual discs nearby. As long as I'm not losing 10 or something, I'm not gonna complain. It's time to get spicy. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. Now we got 4 coins. I thought we had a DVD. Didn't they give us a DVD? There's something inside the cardboard box. There's a DVD. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. It must be a video for each of us, he mentioned. I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DV in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Something else? They're called Monokuma coins. Alright, I don't... that's a mouthful though. Coins is coins, right? Mono coins. Alright, we have a bank heist going on, so everybody get in on the bank heist. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching us. You have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Okay, what else did I see that I'm not seeing now? TV. Tomorrow, Dark Phoenix, tomorrow. Daniel, greetings! Welcome to the stream. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I've found in the box and found the one with my name on it. And I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Makoto. Ah! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I I hated having that feeling, but it turned out that I was absolutely right. What? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in my reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Dang it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto! What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it?
Biohazard! Greetings! Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the heck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey,
no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reaction, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone say they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
What is this?
It's exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay, then maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka! Let her go.
Enough.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. AMX, greetings! How you doing? Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Alright, do I need to talk to anybody? Should I talk to anybody? I don't know. What was in your video, Sakura? My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Jinko looks like a hand. What was in your video, Fumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears? If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Alright, I think we need to get out of here. Just bust it. Yes. You get to be the cameraman. Is it gonna be something fun at least to film, I hope? Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far, so I'll check around the school. Could she be in... Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Spare Hotel. Depends on the weather. Hey, I found her. First door I got into. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have an expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulder.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been buried into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help may even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of her.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me.
I need
Oh,
you on my side.
she's talking. Why am I reading over it? Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what. I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
You said I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. I felt a little it felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole, oh my gosh, cringy! Cringy! Get the heck out of here! No, I want to join in! Dang it, well if you won't leave, then tell us what the heck is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine pure white stuffing! My honest innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Whoa! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization it's all lacking. Stupid bear. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us? Well, for now, if you want to just head back, yeah. You call him Panda, Jorge? Panda. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. She'd get some rest. You still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? I doubt that. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. What else should you call him? Deranged? I don't know, Jorge. Ding dong. Huh? Oh, when I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. There's a clock? It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Answer the door.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Okay, she's just in my room now. What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so
It
scared.
was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So,
Hey,
two people sharing one room is, you know, oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'd help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, like, concern you? Fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong. Welcome back, Jet. Welcome back.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh, he says the same thing every night? Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right, we have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. What is it for? You better get ready for the definition of can't judge a book by its cover. Okay, Daniel, I'll be ready. What is the thumbnail for, Jet? Specifically, is it a DBZ video? Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. So you have Goku, Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta. I need one more. Krillin? I'm thinking the same thing, Jack. Krillin. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's door was closed. There's no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. Alright, let's look around. Anything cool? Kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit just like the note said. And next to it, the map of the body's vital organs. Alright, I guess since we can't really do much, I guess we can check the bathroom out. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. Alright. He's worried about getting caught by her. And he smells her in the bed, so he's like, maybe to bring me some nice dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Oh, here comes the theater thing again. Oh, I forgot about this stupid thing. Imagine you're all on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactical adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, we don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about ozone layers or asthma-inducing air pollutions. And of course, you don't have to stress out about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. You're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth? Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
New guidelines. Ding dong bing bong, time to wake up.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise
And shine.
Get ready to greet another
Shut it, Bear. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Few people had already gathered in the dining hall, but by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning. Morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who has arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
Go back to sleep. That bear doesn't sleep, it's an animatronic thingamajigger. Suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, so you know, nope. Got lost. I blamed the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. And where's Sayaka? But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Yeah, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the middle high schooler category. So for her to be so late, what's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? I got a sense she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that on a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew off into the hall. Ugh. This is a lot of reading in this. You want to use for what was the game again? For DBZ versus Smash Bros. Byakuya. You know me already, Jet. I ain't gonna get these right. When I headed first, where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, and she was supposed to be where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, oh snap! Oh snap! The room had been completely transformed. What the heck? My key, I better get that. There's a keychain on the ground, has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Pick it up, dude. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Been taken out of the sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'm just trying to get any clues. I don't know how this works. This is the replica sword I brought back from the cell. Yeah, it's the sheath actually. It's not the sword itself. The bed's been damaged too. Alright, I'm gonna check the bathroom after I check this, and then the toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Can I search the trash can? I can. Alright, let's go. Wait. There are slashes and gouges in the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? You keep saying that, dude. We are trying to get to the bottom of this mess. Ah, you do that when the investigation starts. Alright, I better check the bathroom. Door's open. Let's take a look. Inside. No! Why is the blood pink? Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug in its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Platina, greetings! Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Danganronpa.
To survive daily life. Let's start the heist. There you go. Bank heist started. Everybody get in. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Okay, we are not in the room anymore. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your butt up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? That happened. Amanda, greetings. Welcome to the stream. Phoenix. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, Persona 4 tomorrow. Persona 4 tomorrow. Ah. Are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Deep dark despair works its way through my body and then explodes out of me. I shoot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Just
you can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listos, man, what do you think's going to happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just to sit around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead when I said that, it finally hit me. No, nobody mentioned that, but yeah, it makes sense to censor it. It's pink. Save the rating, I guess. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced them to come right now. We need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obviously he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. I can. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Maybe, I don't know. It's already M.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen
I'm
up.
famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. Then who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. One who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's... what's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Do you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just followed the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just
hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough.
talking.
Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. There was only 4 people. Yeah, that's probably why. Huh, so the punishments, I haven't even seen those yet. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing. Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill somebody if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
If you are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations, you are blackened and you will be able to graduate if nobody finds out. That is what you're talking about.
In other words,
Bingo, it's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it begins a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. They and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution! By execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Who done it? I don't know.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you. Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. It's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. New rule has been added to the regulation menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are
You're
you
freaking
talking
insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? What the heck is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not?
Yes?
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What are you saying? You're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What?
How are you talking
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
So, say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this. Be so
don't
selfish.
vote.
You're the one
Stop
being
it.
selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. Oh my gosh. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir.
he just killed her? What? Junko, that's how you say it. Junko dead.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No
What
way.
the? I don't. This can't be real. No way. Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Now you see just how, okay, you already said it.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until that just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than an inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't just some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say
Kill this
what?
entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorically? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on. What do you take me for? I'm a Monokuma. Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This is the file. Wait, this little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing. You can only do so much with a court. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! Meep, greetings! Welcome to the stream. We got another bank heist. Everybody get in. The more people, the better chance it has of going off without a hit. Alright. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I? It's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. For who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, what the heck were... She didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her, of course.
Hey.
Now, no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. What? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust and not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened. Right now, exposing the killer is more important, most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. He's right, we need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting somebody kill me. Alright, dang it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do it. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. The vampire makes the most contradicting statements. Everybody's triggered right now. Alright, who do we talk to first? That's not going to help anything. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Dr. Kyoko? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decided to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyways. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the heck not? Because you might be the killer. It's obvious. If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? You volunteer for guard duty. You're in position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Screw you. Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with 2 of them with their stats. They're totally OP. You survive. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. Still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, so... talk to her again. We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Huh. So you finally noticed. Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we've received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. And could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Of course. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it. Oh, man. If we find out you did it, who did it, then, oh yeah, we already said that.
What the heck?
He is a broken record. Alright. I thought those guys were going to guard the crime scene.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... what was that? Someone got right in front of us. They... Ifumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Savage! Greetings! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Huh? What's going on?
Anyway.
Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. Yeah, you said that. Is this really happening? Screw this piece of crap bear. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it. Alright, talk to everybody but the muscle chick. Can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Alright, now what? Oh, did I talked to her, right? Nothing's been decided yet. What am I supposed to do now? I've talked to everybody. I guess I gotta look at Junko's body. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that just happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Heck no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your
You're
problem?
just now accepting that?
So
Are we
then,
all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. You won't let me leave, Daniel? If we get this wrong, well, I really have to say any more? I'd rather you didn't. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, it better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their skull in myself. I'm serious. I will mess them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know. Are we gonna investigate a murder? How do we do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next? Wow, that was a nice little screen picture there. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyways. Alright, I guess I better get going. Carry her to the emergency room. Please help her. She is dead. No pulse. Wait. Don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Did everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair.
Hey, greetings. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
We're in the middle of the investigation of the first murder. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? I guess I should look through Monokuma's file we got before. The victim was Sayaka. The time of death was estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All the evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I will find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, that's a truth bullet. Alright. No way, I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. No, FaZe, I'm gonna try to sort it out on my own. It's, the first victim was Sayaka. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Or is that just an act? Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Alright, now we can hit the circle button and exit. Leave the gym, yes. One hit, 11037. Alright, we're in the gym. This isn't gonna help us. Let's go out. Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? Leave the gym, yes. What the? I thought that was the door out. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We wouldn't make any progress without investigating there. I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there was way less than before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Was it used in the attack? And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised it's coated with gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off on parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticking to you even if you just touched it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullets of your handbook. I'm not sure what those mean yet, but we'll figure it out. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my key room. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. We already know this. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? For saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when she switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bulletin. Alright. Table. Oh wait. You think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Where's the trash can? Nothing in the trash can. It's the display stand the sword was on. That didn't do much for us. Alright, let's look at the bed again. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the heck happened here? Okay, the toolkit.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo? We ain't
What?
exactly in the mood to be
What?
building furniture right now. So you haven't used yours either then? Not just
What?
me. Nobody's busted theirs
What?
out yet as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By
None of the
way,
guys have opened their toolkits yet because, like, why the heck would we? Toolkit's been added. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the toolkit. Dang it. I wanted to go with a notepad. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Not relevant. Dang it. Okay, let's go. Let's look at the wall. There are scratches and gouges in my wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must be some kind of fight in my room. Dang it, I was right there in the other room, but I only heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember all the rooms are completely soundproof? You're playing this game halfway. So something could have happened in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle, okay. Should look around here first. I'll check the other spots later. But I can't look in the bathroom? Alright. I should check the room first of all. There are scratches and gouges on the wall and bed. Yeah, we got that. What am I... Alright, we got this. Yes, we know. I guess we'll talk to Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Not as she glanced around your room one more time. Interesting.
see.
What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean? I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one strand of hair. Really? Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you? Even though you've been living in here? You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Someone could have used it too? Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used the lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? Alright, another thing added to the cleanliness. Alright, let's even go to the bathroom now. What else do I need to look at?
Hey.
Same thing we said before.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorm room, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son
Dirty
of a
jerk.
bitch.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. If I ever find the son of a that did this, I'm gonna pound his dang face in. You're not a true detective if you can't pass this room first. Mello had me put it on easy. I didn't want to. I wanted to go with default, but she wanted me to do easy. Alright, but what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Alright, can I eat? That kind of suggests that I need to go... What else is in this room? I've already looked at everything. Yeah, nothing on the surveillance camera. Maybe I can go out now because I didn't check the room. No, I wanted to check the TV.
Well.
I thought I already looked at this. Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. The knife that... yeah. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. Somebody used it to protect himself. I mean, if you're going to attack somebody with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Alright, now can I look in the bathroom? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door... Yep, there it is. No, I can't... I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Hey, don't ask me, Daniel. She was pretty adamant about it because I had actually passed the point. She wanted me to start over to change it to easy. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her, Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Alright, let's see here. The water from the shower gets turned off at midnight. Yeah, we know this. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but but now is no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma files to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrusted into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. The kitchen. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittering there on her wrist. Right there, where her wrist is still all swollen, there's something glittering. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... oh, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of her hand are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka at the wall behind her, and there I saw Leon? What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037, or Leon backwards because that's an N. Did Sayaka do this? Yeah, we did this already. Come on, let me out of this. It's not really letting me look around much. Alright, I don't think there's much else in here that I can look at. Yes, leave the bathroom. Who gave it away?
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody number that most likely Sayaka's dying message. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message, as if she wrote it with life itself. You often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
the way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. Sounds like Kyoko knows something about Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer? There's one other thing I wanted to ask you. I would have figured that out. First glance, I saw Leon backwards. In the mirror right next to it, I figured that out really quickly. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how did it get stuck? How it gets stuck? Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, you're referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob? You didn't notice?
That's right.
Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Whatever you say. You guys don't believe me? Oh, the doorknob. The first thing I said was Leon. I didn't say the number, I said Leon. Because to me, it looked like Leon. The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing? Well, my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck in a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. Alright, just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about this? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. What clears what up? I'm so lost. No, I'm not. Well, I'll see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullets section. If he discovers he's right, he'll brag about it. When did you know me to brag? Come on. I still don't really understand all of this, but I already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. If Sayaka did, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Actually, first thing I want to do is go to Leon's room and see if he opened up his toolkit. If he opened up his toolkit and that screwdriver was used, boom! Another piece of evidence that it was him. Which one is Leon? There it is. When I placed my hand on the Leon's door, I noticed a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, hold up there! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh?
I mean,
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural action to someone trying to get in your room without permission.
Hey, you bastard! I mean,
Does he got blood on his shirt? Is that blood on his shirt, or is that just his shirt? That's just his shirt. Alright, let's... where's the garbage place that he was talking about? Up and to the left. And then I'm gonna go check the dining hall and see if the knife came from there. Okay. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
Oh my gosh, I'm out of water. It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go
No
any
entry
further.
beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No,
No
you
entry
can't go
beyond
any
this point.
further.
Only who's on cleaning duty? No entry beyond this
You
point. Only.
can't go any further.
This is stupid. That'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Alright, so there's cleaning duty. What is this thing on the bottom? There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Got another mono coin. Alright, let's bounce out of this. Oh, wait. Can I hit that? Some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Alright, we're out. And I need to get some more water. I'll be right back. A lot of water. Alright, I can't do this without water. My voice will go dead. Playing some Raymond. Alright, so now we need to ask about cleaning duty. Cleaning duty, who was on cleaning duty? A wild Carl appears. Carl, greetings, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room? Of course! It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point in going to all this trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually,
So in other words,
anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
so
That must be why. Anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey,
It's more important than that. Hey,
you
fatty.
bastard.
Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyways?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar, I know why you did it. You
Is it
wanted to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking her around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Yeah, Sayaka died and then Junko got destroyed. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. Whatever,
You know what
all
I mean.
kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe we'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? You're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morale, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to dispose of it. What? If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not what it's supposed to. Anyways, on another topic, Hifumi, since we're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. So you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Okay, so easy. So Hifumi and I headed down the trash room. And unlocked the door, dude. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said, so him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Fumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. The actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, just hurry up and keep looking. What is this? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. What? Anyways, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth and the shape... It's a part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all the left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece. Alright. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be able to be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn that before you leave, okay? Oh, someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said that the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then, and since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means that someone was able to switch the incinerator on without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Alright, how is that possible? Oh, what is that? Is that an eggshell? Broken glass. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. It's not Dragon Balls. Pizza! Cassandra! Greetings! Welcome back! How's everybody doing tonight? Alright. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. Alright. The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last night, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, mister?
Unforgivable.
Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it.
I'm
All the
sure of it.
mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out his comic book fantasies. Alright, I want to check this out here. This has got to be the switch. I don't know, Daniel. Probably until I figure out who killed Sayaka. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. So it seems anyways. I don't think there's anything else for us to see here. Nothing else, nothing else. Alright, let's bounce out. Alright, so now let's go to the gym and talk to... No, we're gonna go to the dining hall first. See if we can figure out if the knife came from there. Will it be an hour or more? Alright, then it'll probably be like another 13 minutes or so then. Are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean, and I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. She was in the dining hall? Doesn't look like there's any knives in here though, so where... Oh, there we go. Yay! And that's what I was looking for. See the missing knife? The knife is missing. The one that goes right there. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone knows more about it. Yep, Sayaka and Junko, like they said. Oh yeah, meats. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now, no time to be thinking about food. But it is time to get those coins. Alright, I think we're pretty much done in here. Oh wait, what's this? No. We already had enough. It is spoiler free there, Pizza. No spoilers, please. I want to figure it out for myself, even though I already have. I figured out exactly what happened. Well, most of it anyways. I don't know how he got in the room, but Leon definitely is the killer. His name was written on the wall. A crystal ball was thrown against the button. The only person that could do that is the baseball star, and that is him. But we need to talk to the person in the gym who is the psychic first. Alright, let's go into the gym. Which one was the psychic again? Oh, it's him, right? Yeah. It's Hero. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Oh, that's my crystal ball. But it's smashed. What the heck?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that serious or all BS? That's the spirit of destiny, you dork. Let's put that aside for now. Did I read anything of what you just said? I won't say who. Red. We already have enough? So I already have enough info, you think? I want to get it all though. I want to get all the info. I want to make sure. Without a shadow of a doubt. So you can say without a shadow of a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Alright. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Alright, let's get out of here now. Welcome back, Jet. Welcome back. Alright, let's leave this area. Alright, so we know where the crystal ball came from. We know that there was a sleeve in the trash room that didn't get burned. The crystal ball was thrown, hit the green light to turn on the incinerator, and then the shirt was thrown into the incinerator. What else do we need to know? We need to ask about the knife, I guess. You have a second, Makoto. I uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm room has the nameplate on it, so to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget anything I just said. Forget it. Forget Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha ha ha. What? Did the door plates get switched? Alright, now I need to go back and look at the door plates. What the heck is going on here? Alright, let's go look in the laundry room, see if we see anything there. I doubt we will, but we're gonna check it out anyways. Laundry room. Girly magazines. There's some magazines lying around, no help there. Oh, yes. The vending machine's still here. Doesn't have any way of helping. No, but I wanted to check it out. Now I know where the vending machines are. Alright. It's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with the case. What? Why does it have nothing to do with the case? There's nothing in here to find. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Has nothing to do with what's going on. They gave me a coin. Doesn't look like there's anything in here for us. Alright. So
Very
why
strange.
was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicious look on his face. Even if what you said is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She died because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then he's a creep.
Seems
Something
like...
doesn't seem right. The Monokuma files say Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Oh, that's right, the nameplate. Wait. Is this my room? No. Okay, where's... What? I thought I was right across from her. What the heck? Where's my room? Alright, I'm confused right now. Oh, there it is. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. So this is my room? Oh, this is definitely my room, but the nameplates have Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates of my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all the effort that I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless? Well, why would anyone do that? Alright, that is weird. That is weird. So I still gotta find out about the knife. Let's talk to the girl that's in the dining hall. And she said she was in there all night, right? Yep, they switched the door plates for whatever reason. Somebody switched. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah,
totally.
weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife that just suddenly disappeared like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? Nope,
That's
last I
right.
remember they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well...
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came in and took it? Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. By the way, did you really kill Sayaka? No, you just said you're running out of battery. Of course not, I would never. Do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then killing then one killing the other is classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, honestly, I have no idea. But she didn't say she saw anybody. Mello, greetings! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Where you been? 2 people have died, Sayaka and Junko. Alright, I guess you just got back. What have you been up to? Alright, I think we've done everything, right? You missed the deaths. You did. So is it back to the gym to solve this? Who do we talk to? Master Mello is here. So how do we kick this trial off? We got everything we need. There you go, Mello. Junko is dead. Ah, you had a busy day, Mello. How? Forgot about that. So how the heck do I start this trial? Do I go back to my room and talk to whatever that lady is, the girl, Kyoko? I guess I go talk to Kyoko, right? I am missing clues? Clues about what? What am I missing? I got the nameplates. I got the knife. I got the crystal ball. I looked at the incinerator. I did look at the knives. I already did that. I did that, Jet. Alright, I'll go back and look at the knives again. Alright, here we go. Back to... I looked at the knives. And then I talked to the girl about it outside. I talked to her about the knife. So she's just repeating herself. Alright. What could I be missing? Got the nameplates.
Hey.
He's saying the same, or she's saying the same things.
By the way, you son of a bitch.
He's repeating himself.
Yo.
things in there. There's the Leon. Maybe look at the knife again. Some sort of shop project was, yeah. I already know the knife. I can see the knife right there. Don't worry about it, Mello. Meme, greetings. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, the shower basically, yeah, we know the shower. I am not sure what I'm missing. I've done everything in here. Not the plant? Oh wait, no, that's the sword. Yeah, I did that. I can just see you doing that, Mello. You're a spaz. Do I need to talk to somebody else? Alright, maybe back to the trash room. Make sure I got everything there. Have I talked to Celeste? Can you open that door?
Come on, come on.
Yeah, he's not giving us anything. Have I talked to Celeste yet? Yes. When she was in my room. I looked at my toolbox, Jet. It was unopened.
Hey, you bastard!
I'll go look at it again. Maybe something has changed. Let's find out. Did I check the incinerator switch? I did not. Oh wait, the one behind it? Yes, I did. I did check that. I didn't check the one on the door though. Alright, I'll go back to the incinerator and look at the thing on the door. Or the wall, sorry. I'm gonna Google this. Ah, so is that everything? Close. What you open, put away what you take out, sleep after you eat, take care of what you buy. Keep that gung-ho attitude in mind, but we still gotta do the actual legwork, right? One of those things that he said was definitely not like the others. Patter, patter, swing. I already know who did it. It's pretty obvious who did it. Just a matter of getting all the evidence. Master Indra, greetings. Welcome to the stream. I already added him back, Mello. He apologized. He apologized. Darn games that make you get every last clue when you don't need them. That's what the darn thing is right now. Is there anybody in the classrooms? I know it doesn't bring them back. Toko! Kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But is what Manu Kuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was going to get involved, then wouldn't have just killed us on D-Day 1? That's a good point, but by the way, how is your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth, so... yeah. Yeah, nothing in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to go to. I already talked to that fruitcake. Alright, let's check out the store. Maybe there's something there. I don't know. Yay! Give it a shot. What did I get? Got an item. Lucky. Okay. There's got to be something here to help with the case. Guess not. Alright, let's go. The vending machine, what's over here? Talk to this butthead again. We have a second. Yeah, I already got this, but he doesn't tell me. All right.
You hear? Got it.
All right, let's go. Maybe talk to the other girl in the gym. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. I got all the evidence I need. I know who did it. I was hoping I could ask you something. What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the number 1103. Oh, we need to talk to her. She's the computer. This is the one part we missed. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know.
Sorry.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyways for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, it couldn't be. What else do we need then? We got the crystal ball. We got that. I am lost at what else I need to do now. You guys said the trial starts automatically? What is this? So, do you have any clues or anything? kind of clues? Let us just agree we don't know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay, then do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. Trash room? The perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem, which is the place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... Did it really expect me to go around and talk to all these people that I don't need to talk to? Alright, who else do I need to talk to, for crying out loud? Oh! I know what we gotta do. I just thought of it when I clicked on this one. I need to go back and I need to get the DVD. Andy, greetings! Welcome to the squad. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscription. I need to go into her room, which has my name on it now. Grab the DVD and watch the DVD. Alright, Mello, I will try to do that. Yep. Grab it. Grab the DVD. Did I grab it? Alright, I grabbed it. And now let's go watch it. Alright, back around the corner. I don't know why it goes slow on those doors. I bet you we just have to hit the audio video room and we're done. Only thing I could think of that I did not do. Here we go. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert, and standing out on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well, Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she had been so important to her. Ugh. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I had come to despair so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Plug it in, Daniel!
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins? But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Looking for the answer. Here we go. Without warning, the video cut off. What the heck? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. If he's trying to say he was able to get them, if that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Is it time for the trial?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Yay! I did it, everything. I did everything.
It's time for the long-awaited
Trial.
class trial!
Don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll figure it out.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. There it is, the red door. Eat the pizza-filled donut. That sounds horrible, pizza. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I don't know if I can stop it right now. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Wait, is the clock off? I can't tell if it's saving or not. Alright, here we go. Yes. Alright, there we go. It's saved. Alright, so yeah, we will save this for Sunday, because I'm going to be doing Persona 4 tomorrow. So on Sunday, we will pick this up again, and we will try to go back and forth on Danganronpa and Persona 4. Give it some variety. So yeah, tomorrow is Persona 4. Sunday will be Danganronpa, and we will just rotate like that. So we're all there for you. I'm gonna need the help, I tell you that. So alright, until next time, next stream, everybody take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. Don't leave quite yet though. Let me give you guys some extra bucks for hanging out till the end. No, yes, it is. Pizza. Sounds great, Cassandra. That'll be Sunday. We will get through the trial. We will do it. We will do it. And Teddy will pay. I hope there's a positive ending at the end. I don't know if there will be. This one makes me think of Game of Thrones, where there's going to be like one person left, and that's the person that gets to get freed. So that's just how I feel. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.